Getting ready to talk about the combine here. Just finished. All right. Today we're doing the quick recap NFL Combine, defensive linemen and linebackers. All right. So like this video. As soon as you watch this video, hit like. Helps out the channel immensely. This is a live production, so if you catch this on the replay, hit like. All right. So quick video, guys. Quick recap. Thanks for everybody that's jumping in here on the live stream. Hit like on this video. We're talking about defensive linemen and linebackers. So, interest, Cowboys, serious? Camo time, all right? So, lots. Today was a really good day. Linebackers really looked really good for me. It's a lot deeper than I had originally thought. A lot of speed, all right? So these linebackers are could go deep. Could go a couple rounds for us. So, do we need linebackers? Heck yeah, we do. If we had to play a game today, we'd be really short-handed. All right, so absolutely, we need a linebacker. But first, we're going to talk about defensive linemen. All right, lots of good interior guys. Really, were I was looking at, and a lot of them had the good 10-yard split. All right, I can tell you some of the interests the Cowboys have met with. Ross Blacklock out of TCU. He had a good combine. He ran a 170 and split. Gallimore is another one the Cowboys have met with. He had a really good combine, actually. The defensive tackle out of Oklahoma. I liked what he did. Brandon Anai, an edge rushing type of player. I covered him in one of my other videos. He had a good combine as well. Epinesa, he ran pretty good. But haven't had any confirmation if the Cowboys have met with Epinesa. They did meet with Anai. He had a good combine. Gallimore, they met with him. He had a good combine. And Ross Blacklock out of TCU, he had a good one. Coleman out of Syracuse, the Cowboys met with him as well. He ran well. Lawrence from LSU, Cowboys met with him. He had a good combine. So, defensive ends, the ones that actually showed up here and participated in the combine, Cowboys have a lot of interest. They interviewed and met with a lot of these defensive linemen. So, good overall by these players. If I had to pick a guy for me that really did more than I thought, it would be Gallimore. For his size, that guy could move. He did really good in the 8 drill. Showed some showed some agility, some bend. And not that he really needs one. He's a defensive tackle, but he looked good there. Jordan Elliott, one of my pet cats, in the 8 drill, he looked a little stiff. But this is all just part of the process, right? So, you still have to go back to the film and how these guys look. And a lot of these players the Cowboys, have met with and that did good in the combine, they're going to be options for the Cowboys outside of the first round. So everybody's clamoring for defensive tackle Kinlaw. Cowboys did meet with Kinlaw. Obviously, he didn't do any drills. Haven't got any confirmation on the knee. If there's anything that came up there on the medicals, I haven't heard anything on that yet, so that's good. But, he didn't participate. Cowboys did meet with him, though. So, if they don't go defensive tackle in the first round, don't worry. They met a lot of people. The A&M defensive tackle, Matabuki, he looked really good. He looked really good. The A&M guy. I liked Dalen Mack the year before, obviously, but this one he's better. He's better. Has good size too. So will the Cowboys finally get one of these big plugger type of guys, or another 3 tech? So we'll see. We'll see, but good outing by the defensive linemen. The linebackers, though, the highlight of this combine, man, they really jumped off, you know. So you look at the performance they did here today, it shows that these players are prepared. If you noticed, Coach McCurley there, he was coaching that last drill, Cowboys' new linebacker coach. So that's good. All right. He's getting first look at these guys. So, you know, sometimes that little edge can help you when you're looking to sift through this group of linebackers. So that was good to have him out there on the field on that final drill, Coach McCurley. All right, but yeah, the linebackers looked really good. Cowboys met with a few of them. Let me look at the list here. You know, the top names that look good. Isaiah Simmons. Where's this guy going to go? Can you imagine if he falls in striking range of the Cowboys? I would love Isaiah Simmons. This guy was crazy today. 4.39, the 40, the real deal. You know, is he a linebacker? Is he a safety? You put him here with the Cowboys, he's an upgraded safety. He can give you depth at linebacker if you get in trouble there. And he'll be an instant impact player. Instant impact player. So if he's not something that some of these top 10 teams are looking for, he could fall, you know, a little bit. Could fall. It's hard to imagine him falling out of the top 10, but you know, some of these offensive linemen, they look crazy good yesterday. Sorry I didn't get to the video yesterday on them. I just feel like the Cowboys, you know, aren't really looking at running back or offensive linemen. They'll probably look for some in the later rounds or undrafted, but, you know, didn't really have time to look at to do a video on them yesterday. Patrick Queen. Davian Taylor out of Colorado, he looked really good. To me, this is a player that the Cowboys would look at in a mid-round type of player. Productive player out of Colorado, 4.49. He looked good in the drills. A lot of these guys looked really good and running under 4.7, you know. So Logan Wilson is one of the linebackers the Cowboys met with. He's out of Wisconsin. He ran a 4.63, so not bad. Not bad with that player as well. Let me see here. What else we have? Shaquille Quarterman, linebacker out of Miami. He looked good in the drills. I liked how he looked. A lot of the LSU players look really good in these drills. Michael Divinity, I thought he looked pretty good as well. And obviously, there's, you know, Patrick Queen, a 4.50 linebacker. Willie Gay Jr., okay? Willie Gay Jr. out of Mississippi State. I think he's one of these ones that you want to keep an eye on. Has a lot of speed. Comes from a really good program. I know Cowboys have interest in him as well. So, a lot of linebackers here. The Cowboys will have, I would say, you know, if you need a little bit more depth there, you can get one of these pretty good ones in the 4th round. All right. So, let's see how it looks for the Cowboys as far as compensatory picks, comp picks. That should be announced here pretty soon if they haven't already. I haven't checked today, but they usually announce the comp picks right around this time, right around free agency frenzy. So, you know, we'll see if we're getting one. If we do, you know, we'll probably get one for. We might get one for Hitch or Beasley. Actually, who else did we lose? No, we lost Hitch the year before. So last year we might get something for Beasley. We'll see. All right, but I wouldn't expect us to get too many high comp picks. But you know, if you have an extra one there in the 4th round, or 5th, that's good. You know, you can take a flyer on one of these linebackers and protect yourself and give yourself some depth. All right, so overall, really good showing by the linebackers. Chappelle Russell, Temple linebacker. He looked really good as well in these drills. Um, who else? Let me know in the comments, guys. Who did you like on the combine as far as linebackers, or defensive end, or edge rushers? Let me know in the comments who you guys liked. Definitely something the Cowboys are definitely going to be looking at. Defensive line, linebackers. It's almost like we have so many holes, depending on who we re-sign. A lot of positions are going to be on the table, for the exception of probably running back. Um, you know, quarterback might be on the table as a late round, maybe, but running back, they'll probably add somebody as an undrafted rookie. But I think they're good with Zeke and Pollard. So, but offensive linemen, Cowboys, they're going to add some people there. They met with a lot of them. They actually met with Tristan Wirfs. So that's interesting. That guy, he ran crazy fast as well. Would the Cowboys draft him? This draft is going to get crazy, I have a feeling. I think it's setting up to be one of these really wild, NFL drafts. But that's it, guys. Just a real quick hit on this. Just want to give you a couple names of the Cowboys, who they met with for defensive ends and linebackers, and talk about who really stood out in these drills. So that's it, guys. Like this video. If you catch this on the replay, make sure you hit like on this. It helps out the channel immensely. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow for a recap of the defensive backs. I have a feeling the Cowboys are going to be needing something there, safety, cornerbacks, these kinds of guys. So tomorrow, let's everybody watch and see who stands out. But thanks, everybody. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace, everybody.